Do you have a ton of yarn that you don't know what to do with? Well, so do I. It never really ends. But in the meantime, why not learn to do something with that yarn and crochet with me? Today I am going to teach you a couple fundamental skills on how to crochet, as well as how I made this little dice bag. To get started, the first thing you're going to want to learn is the slip knot. I'm going to demonstrate in this following video. You want to tie your end around the yarn itself in a way that that end will slip through the knot, hence the name. So pulling that one end will create a smaller loop, which you can then put your hook through, which I begin struggling to do right here. It's important to know that crocheting doesn't have to be perfect. You can struggle through your project and you can mess up and you can just pull it out very easily and it's not an issue. I'm going to then chain stitch here, so that's just pulling your end through your loop, and I'm going to do that 5 times for this project. Next, I'm going to show you a single crochet. So you're going to single crochet at the end of your chain by just putting it through your end of your loop, crossing over, pulling through, and then pulling through, crossing over and pulling through again. Next skill is to double crochet. So first I'm going to chain stitch, and then you'll see me loop, and then the video cuts off. In the next slide, I'm just going to reiterate how to make the circle pictured here. So you're going to do the slip knot, chain 5, crochet into your first chain, making the circle. You'll then chain 1 and double crochet into the next chain, repeating that until you've got a good size circle. And to see the double crochet, you'll have to watch this video. So to double crochet, you yarn over, put through your loop, yarn over again, pull through 2 of your loops that are on your hook, yarn over again, and pull through the remaining 2 loops. And you'll see here, like I said before, you will mess up, and it's just that easy, what you just saw me do, to pull it out and start over. The next thing you're going to want to do is start to bring it in. So to create your circle, what you did was chain stitch and then double crochet, and chain stitch and double crochet, and keep repeating that. Now you're going to just double crochet. You're going to skip those chain stitches and it's going to curl in a little bit, as seen on this first picture here. After you finish a round of doing that, you will then bring it in even more by skipping stitches. So you're going to double crochet, skip a stitch, and double crochet into that next one. After you've finished a round of bringing it in like that, you're going to then switch colors. To switch colors, you'll need to cut the end of your yarn short and then grab your new color and line up the two ends. You're then going to pull those, you're going to cross those over and crochet normally into your next stitch using those two. And you'll end up with an end hanging out of your work. You'll cut that off later. And you're just going to continue double crocheting normally for one round. And then crochet again with the chain stitches added to add some bulk to the bag again. And do that for one round. Next, you're going to add the holes. So to add the holes, well, first you see me cut that end that I mentioned before. To create the holes, you are going to just wait 1 second. I know I do it. You are going to crochet once, chain 2, skip 2 stitches, and then double crochet into your loop again. And you're going to repeat that for one round around the circle. The holes continued. So what you're going to do is, now that you've created a whole row with holes in it, you are going to use those holes to crochet into as if they are a normal loop. And you're just going to double crochet into those and then double crochet normally in between each hole. And there you see the double crochet in between the hole as well. Once you have completed that round, your project will be nearly finished. All you need to do is add a bow or cord and tie a ribbon, and then you can begin storing your tiny things in your tiny little bag. Thank you for watching.